What are these for us?
Yep.
The pregame preparation.
Thank you for the jerseys.
Checking the equipment, getting ready to take the field.
Number 12 playing center field. Let's hear it for Adonis. The shortstop, number 13, Rashard.
The baseball season's over, but it felt like game day at Richmond's Diamond last week thanks to the Flying Squirrels and the off-season workout they provided two eager boys.
Which side do you hit from?
13-year-old Rashard and 12-year-old Adonis were swinging for the fences and rounding the bases. But it's no game, really, because they're each trying to get home. That is, a place they can call home.
I do want a family, somebody that I can look up to, even though I don't really have a family.
The boys are friends, both in Virginia's foster care system, each ready to be adopted by a loving family.
It means I have some good support. I have somebody that I can look up to. And I have a good role model in the family.
Rashard's been in the system 5 years, Adonis 4. That's about a third of their young lives.
Everybody deserves a family.
But their social worker, Nikisha Craig, says they're used to overcoming hurdles.
The experience of growing up without your family, not knowing who you look like, maybe if anybody misses you, and then add the anxiety of not knowing if you'll ever have a family to call your own again. It's a very challenging experience.
I like to do math. That's my favorite subject.
Well, Rashard is a really outgoing, charming, charismatic young man, but he's also really insightful. I think if a family got the chance to really know him, they would love him and want him to stay around forever.
Adonis likes school too.
That's the only way I can go to college and I can do something.
Adonis is very sweet, very caring, quiet, more introverted young man, but he has a really great personality. He really wants to do his best.
Craig points out as foster children age, the adoption process becomes more difficult because some families aren't thinking about an older child.
Typically when people hear of adoption, they think of babies automatically and really aren't aware that there are a lot of children who are out there over the age of 10 who are still also looking and waiting for their forever family.
They're playing some video game and I'm watching them and they're so into it, they're not even noticing that I'm watching them behind there.
But ask Steve Effinger and he'll tell you an older child, or children as it turned out, have given him all he could hope for in a family. He began the process at 57, divorced and childless. And when the adoptions were finalized, the simple act of teenagers playing video games told him all he needed to know.
I was just struck at the camaraderie they were having as brothers playing this game in the safe place that they can now call home, and that was a moment for me.
Effinger says two brothers, now 16 and 18, had been in foster care for only a few years, but he immediately saw they were the perfect fit for him as an older single parent.
The older children, though, they want love, they want attention, they need the same thing as a baby needs. They still need nurturing. I'm going to be here for them till I stop breathing, right? I've done this for life. I'm not doing this for a minute.
And that perspective, that love, is what two boys taking their swings on a beautiful fall day are counting on.
It's like cool, because I like to get adopted. I would love that.
No child is unadoptable. We don't believe in that. So that's something that really keeps me grounded to the work that I do. And every child deserves a family. Everybody deserves a family.